Welcome to Fix It with Jeff. Today we're working on our Cadillac again. The issue we're having now is the mechanism for pulling the door open from the inside somehow came loose. So I'm going to show you the process and how I got the door off. Actually, this is the finished job, but I'm going to show you the process and what actually came apart. But I put tech screws back in just to hold the door back into place. But I'm going to show you the piece that came out. So to get the door off, you got to pry it off around the edges. Get a tool for prying off trim. So we'll get this door panel off, and I'll show you what was going on. Okay, so we got our door panel off, as you can see. So what had happened, somehow I guess too much pressure was put on the door. Number one, this rail here came out of its guide. So that was one thing. So I was able to put that back in its guide. This whole plastic piece came out. So it was out and it was able to just snap back in. And once I had that guide in place, now this moves freely. So, as you can see, some of these clips, they're not going to go back in. I got a couple clips that's still saved. So we'll be able to put a couple clips back in. So we're going to go ahead and tech screw our door back in. That way the door holds in when you pull on it, because otherwise, it'll come loose. All right, so we got our door panel back on. Everything's functioning. We'll go ahead and put our lock in. So just make sure your lock goes this way, goes through that hole. Just make sure it's not obstructing anything. Okay. We took this off, but I put that back in. I'll go ahead and make sure that number one, the door closes because we put those screws, so we're good. And that the door opens. Okay. So thank you for watching. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I greatly appreciate you guys subscribing. Till next time, Fix It with Jeff.